Good day, everyone. My name is Michael Angelo Feliciano. Our topic is gunpowder. We will learn about the history, the structure, and the significance of gunpowder. Ano nga ba ang gunpowder? What is gunpowder? Ito yung black powder na tinatawag. If you light the gunpowder on fire or ignite, it will cause a rapid burn and will probably explode. Depende kung gaano karaming gunpowder yung ginamit mo. Ayun yung purpose niya ngayon. Sa lahat. The origins of gunpowder. Did you know that gunpowder was originally made for medicinal purposes by the Taoists in 9th century China? They weren't used for warfare up until 904 Anno Domini or AD. Hindi pala talaga siya for explosives purpose kasi ang research behind dito sa gunpowder kapag gagamitin daw to parang sa gamot daw, para daw sa elixir na ginagawa sa ancient China na tawag nilang immortality potion. Yun yung sa base na nabasa ko. The key ingredient for gunpowder is saltpeter or potassium nitrate, which was already used for medicinal purposes. Yung saltpeter daw ginagamit na talaga for medicine. The mixture of saltpeter, sulfur, charcoal, deemed to be incendiary, it was then applied to warfare, meaning it can be lit on fire at a fast rate which could burn an enemy in combat. Kaya siya siguro nagamit na sa combat kasi nga kapag sinindihan mo yung gunpowder, ang bilis masunog at pwede mong magamit sa kalaban mo mismo. Although during the first developments of gunpowder, the Chinese did not know exactly how to measure the formula in order to ignite properly and explode. Hindi nila alam kung gaano karaming gunpowder or gaano karaming sulfur, charcoal, saltpeter ang pwede nilang ilagay. Kaya minsan mahina yung sabog, mabagal yung pagsindi. O kaya masyadong malakas, kaya pati sila nadadamay sa sabog. It is part of the 4 great inventions of China. Ano pa ba yung ibang inventions ng China bukod sa gunpowder? Pero kabilang na siya dito. Ang naaalala ko ay paper, yung print. Yun lang yung sa pagkakaalala ko. Pero may isa pa. The history of gunpowder. After the discovery of usage of gunpowder as weapons in the warfare, it wasn't mostly used as medicine anymore. History does say it was still used as medicine to suck out fragments or shrapnel from the wounded. Kung sa base daw sa research sa history dati, pag ginagamit daw ang gunpowder bilang gamot, ito daw yung mga pag sinindihan mo sa sugat siguro, parang isasara o kaya tatanggalin muna yung sa mga nabaon na fragments or shrapnel pag sa sugat. Because of the Mongols' ambition to be stronger, they themselves have overused the gunpowder warfare. As a result, the technology expanded throughout Asia, the Middle East, and Europe during the 13th century. Dahil nga nung panahon dun sa ancient China na puro gera dahil gusto nilang mapalawak yung army nila, na take notice ng ibang bansa na dala yung technology nilang gunpowder, kaya nagagamit nila sa iba, lalo na sa Middle East, sa India. Different weapons were developed utilizing gunpowder like bombs, fire arrows, fire lances. Fireworks can also be used as entertainment, but it is still considered a weapon. Yung picture kanina ng lalaki na nakapatong yung fireworks niya, gagamitin niya yun bilang weapon. Pero sa ngayon, sa panahon natin, yung fireworks ay nakikita lagi na parang entertainment display, fireworks show, ganun. Sa New Year, madalas yun, ganun. Yung ito namang sa bomba, fire arrows, fire lances, nakatusok dun sa arrow mismo. Ito, may mga picture example kung anong itsura nila dati. Ang susunod na reporter ay tatalakay ang structure at composition ng gunpowder.
Good morning, sir. Ako nga pala si Joshua Ramos. Mag-report ng structure composition of gunpowder. There are three main ingredients for gunpowder: sulfur, charcoal, potassium, nitrate, and oxidizer mainly saltpeter or niter. Societal impact of gunpowder. Their explosive invention would become the basis for almost every weapon used in war from that point on. From fiery arrows to rifles, cannons, and grenades, gunpowder made warfare all over the world very different, affect, affecting the way battles were fought and borders were drawn throughout the Middle Age. Gunpowder led to cannon on castles and then later to the artillery, eh? artillery that will shoot down airplanes. Although this small thing made a huge effect on the world and made a new war, gunpowder changed a lot all over the world. By the first flying fire, the rifle that could reach long distance and penetrate armor. Next one.
Good day, sir. I am John Michael Liam G. Rancho. And today we're going to be tackling about the topic of political significance of gunpowder. The invention of gunpowder was, and it is a significant event in human history as it has shaped the styles of warfare at the time while resulting in massive political and cultural change in Europe and beyond, such as the eventual collapse of feudalism and the siege of Constantinople. So what is feudalism? Feudalism is the dominant social system in medieval Europe in which the nobility held lands from the crown in exchange for military service, and vassals were in turn tenants for the nobles, while the peasants, villeins or serfs, were obligated to live under lord's land and give him homage, labor, and a share of the produce nationality in exchange for military protection. So yung feudalism daw ay in exchange, kapalit ng protection nila from attackers from the outside, they will do labor or give a share produce in exchange for yun nga protection. So the second one is the introduction of firearms to the land warfare affected all three mobile arms, but the infantry most of all, because it radically shifted the relative power of distance and the shock weapons in a historically unprecedented matter. And that is all for our report in gunpowder. Thank you.